Hi there! So, we are in Melbourne. I'm so excited to be here, and we are staying in this Airbnb for 1 month, and I cannot wait to show you. It's so nice. It's like the nicest place that we stayed since when we start to travel. It's like spotless, clean, incredible, beautiful, perfect. If you've seen the live stream on Saturday, you probably know why we are in Melbourne, and you probably already had a little sneak peek of the apartment, but I wanted to give like a specific video with a little bit of talk and explaining what we are gonna do basically. And there's not much to explain, it's just that our money is running out literally, so it's time to work. And I'm actually very excited because I kind of felt that I was at the point that I wanted again a sort of base, a sort of routine. Yeah, like it's not gonna be much of exploring every single day as you've seen us doing so far, because hopefully super soon we're gonna find a job and we will work mainly, but we're gonna use all our days off to show you things around and discover with you this area of Australia. And I'm really excited to be in Melbourne because actually since before we came and before we started to travel, Melbourne was actually the only place in Australia that I was like so looking forward to come, and I couldn't really put my head around it. It's just that I knew that there is a lot of art and music scene is very cool, and hip cafes, and the coffee, and you know how much I love coffee. Yeah, so it seems like the kind of place where everyone is free to express themselves, and a little bit like London, let's say, even though in my head I connected more to Manchester for some reason, which I don't know why. But yeah, then we will see if actually these expectations that I have, they are gonna match with the reality. I hope that we're gonna like it here because we plan to be based for many months here. So even if you're not gonna have daily vlogs of exploring and so on, I'm finally having the time to sit down and talk with you about many things related to our travels. So I have a list that is like so long of different topics that I want to talk about. How much do those countries cost, the one that we visited? Which one have been our favorite big cities? The food, which one has been our favorite food, like so much. So you will still have so many videos, don't worry. And I think it's gonna be even more interesting because the channel is gonna somehow develop into something that is not just like travel, but we can just sit down and talk about those travels. Yeah, I want to give you a tour of the flat. Let's do it. So right now I'm standing, where is the door entry? Are you ready for this? So, a boy. Hello. Vincent is sad today, and is in. You put some shorts on. That's good, because you were in underwear before.
No, I've been in shorts.
Really? Okay. All right. So, guys, sorry for this, but we had to do laundry. Look at this room. How beautiful! It's one big open space with kitchen in the side. And it's like completely full of like old utensil, lots of pans, kettle, everything there. She left us also, the owner of the flat also left us sugar, tea and coffee, and a lot of glasses, and everything is so clean. And I like how she puts details like this, leaves, marble trays. This is just like Alessia style. Yeah, and then here we have fridge and freezer. And this lounge area basically. Again, like very nice details. Nice lamp. Big telly that we didn't switch on yet. Another lamp, you know how much I'm crazy for lights. Very cool table. Love it. And finally, a full-length mirror. Oh, I missed it. And yeah, then we still have like Hoover, so lots of storage space. And then we get into the bedroom. So Vincent still has to sort his stuff. Oh, how cozy is this bed? And another big mirror. Yeah, my clothes there down there. So far that's all what is hanging. Yeah, and it goes up to the roof. And again, those very nice details. That's our famous postcard we bought in Bali. Oh, this is so funny. I wouldn't deport you. With Trump's funny faces, disgusting faces all around. Nice chair here on the side. Very nice paintings and stuff. And again, this is, I love this card. This is from Laxis Hibiscus in Malaysia. And this was my favorite quote. I don't know if you guys remember from the video of Laxis Hibiscus that they had all these cards with different quotes. And this one is like my favorite one ever. And I decided to put it there, and I would put it next to my bed even when we go back to Sweden, because it's just like so motivational. Usually I'm not into this motivational card and so on, but this is just like so true and so perfect. And it says, you will never achieve real success unless you like what you're doing. And I have to remind myself this every single day. And I don't know, maybe success, but happiness, let's say. And from here we have the bathroom. I mean, our own washing machine. Again, like a plant, and so many mirrors. I love it. So much storage as well. Look at this shower, it's huge. Pretty powerful as well. She left us huge bottle of shampoo, conditioner and bath gel. Oh, she's so nice, this lady. Actually, she also left us a book with all the information about places to eat, buses, transport, how to get the transport card. So like, very, very good job. I think it's been the best host so far, and the best flat, because it's just like a dream. And we actually really needed that, because after all this time traveling, then we went to Perth and we shared the flat, and the guys, they were like super duper nice, but we are so used to stay on our own. It's like 4.5 years maybe that we lived alone, and to have our own spaces. And yeah, in particular when we will start to work, it feels good to, you know, sometimes maybe you don't want to talk. I know that I sound boring and antisocial, but let's face it, everyone thinks in the same way. Sometimes you just don't want to talk, and sometimes you might want to use the shower and someone else is using it, and yeah, I can get like this kind of situations that I'm too old. I want to give you the sneak peek over Melbourne, which is basically the only thing that we've seen, because we arrived yesterday like at 1 o'clock at night, so we didn't see much. And this morning we spent it mainly, Vincent's been watching his football game, and that's why the mood is like that. It didn't turn out very well. And I've been showering, doing the laundry, sorting all up my stuff, and now we are going out. So we will go to Fitzroy, because we are actually based in an area that is called Clifton Hill. And the only negative side with this flat is that there is no supermarket around. The closest train station is 15 minutes walking. So we want to see a little bit how it goes on that side. It's not going to be a big deal because we just stay here 1 month. So we will go to the supermarket, and the closest one is actually in Fitzroy. That is a very, very cool area, it's supposed to be. So I think we will have first lunch, and then we will do some food shopping. So I think I'm gonna bring you with us, if you might like it. we going?
Eat.
Eat Greek food at Jimmy Graham. Touch Jimmy.